All right, we're live. What's up, everybody? It's been a minute since we've done a show, so we figured we'd pop on today and chat about some of the stuff in the upcoming season, the CrossFit season, specifically the new and introduced 2025 CrossFit Community Cup.
I
They're
just
doing
sent
it
you the screenshot that triggered me.
Oh, there's a screenshot that triggered you?
It's nothing like crazy, but I just texted it to you.
I can pull up what the Community Cup is so we can chat about it here. Hang on one second. Okay, here we go. That's not it. Let's try that again. This is it. Okay. So you got triggered, so you decided to do a show. What triggers you about the idea of the in-gym 2025 Community Cup?
Well, first of all, I would like to preface by saying I'm so confused with what even the CrossFit Games season is at this point. I don't.
Yeah.
I actually don't know. Like if I had to explain it to somebody, like I don't know. So they've changed it and changed it and unchanged it so many times. I do not know.
I'll give you a basic rundown from what I know. I don't know all the details either, but it's a 3-week open, just like before. And then they're going to take people to semifinals straight from the open. I think it's like
online semifinals, though.
Yeah, there's online and there's also in-person semifinals. So they'll qualify people to an online version, and then there'll also be around the world in-person versions. So there's multiple ways to qualify for the games, but they've cut out quarterfinals. So all the people who are super excited about making that like top whatever percent
or 25%, wasn't it?
Yeah, last year was 25%. That's over. And so, I mean, CrossFit's likely losing out on revenue there, right? So maybe this is where they're trying to make it up. I don't know.
So as far as the Community Cup goes, I also don't even know. Okay, I don't even know what it is. The thing that I think, I don't know what it is, but what's annoying immediately
It's a 1-week competition in gym.
Yeah, but I'm saying, how do you qualify for it? So you have to do the open first in order to get into the... Okay. Anyways, they dropped the 5-week open whenever they dropped that. And I remember gym owners were kind of just like, okay, awesome. Like by weeks 4 and 5, people are like kind of just over the open. It's hard to like hype people up, or like gyms who do like different themes for the open or whatever, like doing it for 5 weeks was just like a lot. It was hard to keep people entertained for like 5 weeks. They dropped it to 3, which I thought was awesome for like gym owners, right? I remember there was a kind of an argument of being like, oh, well, are the right people still going to qualify to the next stage? And it's like, yeah, like 3 or 5, it doesn't matter. The same people
that's been proven.
Yeah, that makes no difference. So I myself included, I was stoked when it switched to 3 weeks, just because it's exhausting trying to run those events in your gyms every week. And now what did they do? They give you the Community Cup, which is worse than the 5-week open. It's about the worst thing that I think they could have ever done to gym owners. And I'm like, who is putting this shit out here and not thinking about the people who have to do this, right?
Well, it's voluntary though, right? Like you can choose at your gym not to do it. You can choose to participate or not participate.
But then you're
right.
So so here we are. We're going to put this on at all of our gyms, and it's going to be a freaking logistical disaster. That's all it's going to be. It's going to make that week is going to be so challenging for us, because even if, say, for example, Monday we plug Community WOD number 1 into class. Okay, great. Now on Tuesday, somebody comes in and goes, I didn't come yesterday. I need to do Community WOD number 1. And we go, but we're today doing Community WOD number 2. And they go, well, I can't do Community WOD number 2 because my legs will be too sore. So I have to do Community WOD number 1. What? I cannot. I'm just like, somebody who created this does not own a gym. Again, nice idea, like nice, cute concept, right? Like more in like getting more people involved. Like that's a nice concept, but like, it's not possible to get all these athletes through all these workouts in 1 week. It's not possible.
That is going to be a challenge. And there is no real precedence for this because they haven't really done it at the level where this many people are competing. Like quarterfinals, a couple of years was a big challenge for us because they had like the GHD in there, and only like one of our like 3 locations had a like a usable GHD that people were willing to compete on.
With rope climbs?
And rope climbs, and we only had one ceiling at the time that was 15 feet to make it legitimate. So we had, I can't remember, I had like a 14-hour day at the gym, or back-to-back days, getting athlete after athlete who had qualified across all the locations through one of those workouts. And the workout was like 20 minutes, I think, too. It was like a 20-minute workout.
Yeah.
So yeah, there are all kinds of logistical things like that. You would hope that they've learned some lessons. I thought the open last year, the 3-week open last year, I thought the workouts were done really well in terms of being able to get everyone through it as a part of class. Do you agree or disagree?
Yes.
So I think they've definitely taken steps in that direction, because past opens I thought were more fun, the 5-week ones, but some of the workouts were logistically challenging and so hard.
Because yes, last year's workouts, they were kind of lame, which made them easy to put everybody through. They were lame. The issue that I'm having is that this week, scroll up, I can't see the dates.
Okay. June 9 to 15. Is that what you're looking for?
And how many workouts is it? 3 workouts?
3, I believe, across a week.
Whether the open is a 3-week open or a 5-week open, the difference is that it's one workout. So all your members know what that workout is. Your coaches know what that workout is. Your floor has the tape lines set up for that workout. It's just, if people need to redo it or miss it, there's other people that have likely needed to redo and miss the same workout. So it's kind of like, you have your open day, which most people do on Friday. And then maybe there's people doing the same open workout on Saturday, but you just run your, separate class. Some people are redoing the open on Monday, but you can just run your separate class. Now we have to accommodate 5 days of gym programming with 3 days of competition day, and then try to fit in everybody's random makeups for people who miss it. That's the problem.
Well, maybe. I mean, I don't know what it's going to look like when they release the workouts. What's up, Kenneth? Thanks for coming by. I don't know what's going to look like when they release the workouts. Maybe they give you a tighter completion window. So maybe it's remember how in past quarterfinals they give you 2 days. Oh, shoot. All right. Maybe I'm missing something.
I thought it said all workouts were due on the 15th or something. Oh, yeah. Workouts can be completed.
Oh, you're right. You're right. Okay.
That makes me crazy, because then people can also redo, I don't even know how many gym members we have. I'm going to make a fake number, but say we have 500 gym members across all these gyms. It's just again, I want people, this seems great, right? I like the idea of being guys, we have this community cup coming up. Come to class, come learn skills. I like that side of it. But then when you tell me to now run this event, and then people get upset because they don't have the space, and then there's class going on. I'm just CrossFit, what the frick?
Yeah. I mean, I do like the effort that they're trying to provide more opportunities for the affiliates to host things and do things as a community. But at the same time, then you want to look at the opportunity that this brings and go, well, shoot, I could host my own Jump Ship Community Cup, and I could charge, $20, and the gym could make a little bit of money, and we could upgrade a couple rowers and do the same amount of work. That's, I think, part of the problem. And I don't know what the sign up fee is for this, or if there is one or what. Let's see if it says anything about sign up. Anyone who completes all 3 open workouts is eligible for Community Cup. So I don't know if they're going to charge you $10, $20 to sign up for this, but if they do charge money right out of the gate, you're going to lose 2/3 probably, or at least half of your members that completed the open are okay, I'm not paying another $20 to do this again. If it's just an extension of that payment, maybe you'd get more people to participate, whether that's a plus or minus to you. I don't know. But yeah, it's not really a useful income generating thing. So maybe it's not the best use of time for all affiliate owners, especially those who are just scraping by, right? It's a cool event, but I don't know. No, I mean, it's I see the pros and cons, and that's why we're here.
I feel like I'm morphing into such a CrossFit hater lately, but I just feel like there's been so many decisions that have been made that I'm just what the heck? Again, recently when we changed the name of one of our affiliates, and we had to pay a $1,000 application fee to change the name. Granted, they ended up fixing the situation for us, but it was 40 emails back and forth, and this whole jump through hoops and all this explaining and all this stuff. So changing the name of a 10+ year affiliate just to change the name, we had to pay a because so now I don't even know if people know this, but like you pay your $4,500 affiliate fees a year. But now if you open a new affiliate, there's a $1,000 application fee. So it's your first year is actually $5,500. Now, mind you, we just opened Jump Ship Lahaina in February of last year.
Yeah. 2024. Yes.
Was that? Oh, but we didn't.
Yes.
But we didn't have our affiliation go through till like May or something.
Correct.
So, May or June or whatever. So May or June of last year. So call it 7 or 8. I can't do math. 8 or 9 months ago, there was no $1,000 application fee. Now, this just took place in December. So 7 months later, they have a $1,000 application fee, and then your $4,500 a year charges. And this is for an existing affiliate. I'm like, guys, what the heck?
That is that $1,000 application fee is a clever way just to raise affiliate rates again, right? Even though it's only a one-time thing. But yeah,
it made me take a test. I had to take the affiliate test.
Yeah. Oh, there's a test now, and is it like it says you have to? It's supposed to be like 4 hours long, right, or something crazy?
It was like 18 hours long.
Oh yeah, it was something.
Each section was
you flew through it, but
minutes of the same type of thing that when you do the judges course, and I was just like, guys, I own 5 gyms. Just can I bypass this? And they're like, no. I'm like, what? So that was great.
Yeah, I mean, I'm okay, honestly, with them not giving like picking and choosing for special treatment, because we talk about that in our businesses all the time about if you pick and choose like that, you end up ruffling feathers. And so like
nobody wants to take that course. I'm sorry. Like if you need to take that course to run your gym, like you're going to go out of business. If that's the course that you're relying on to learn how to run a gym, like you're screwed. So I don't know.
It is a little weird that you have like 3 or 4 affiliates in your name, just your name, and they know you personally and they know what you're doing and trying to rebrand, and they don't just go, okay, like just pay this and we're like good to go. It is a little.
Comment. I like that comment. That's great.
Grant, HQ is about as efficient as the post office.
Which is so true. And the post office is terrible.
Okay.
So anyway, I'm just a hater right now, which sucks because I feel like all this weird stuff that's happened all these years, going back to the Glassman stuff, we've always like stuck with CrossFit and kind of like backed CrossFit and been like, oh, they'll do the right thing. We never have thought about like de-affiliating or just like, we're going to like ride it out. But now I'm just like, come on. Like, are you going to keep me around? Like, come on.
You have the right. I mean, obviously, if you wanted to change your attitude and try to look at positive things more often, that would be beneficial to you. But you also, I think, have the right to have your gripes, because when people talk about putting their money where their mouth is, I don't know if there's anybody in the entire CrossFit world that's paying more to affiliate with CrossFit than you and I. I don't know if anyone else is paying $22,500 a year the way, plus application fees, the way we are, to be affiliated with CrossFit. So even if we have some criticisms,
then when the times come around, like you just signed up for your like test, like I just had to do my CEUs. I just spent $1,700 to finish my level 3 CEUs like last week. We still do all the freaking courses and certs. And then when the open comes around, we like both sign up for the open. Then we pay for our gyms to sign up for the open. And then we pay for the gym to have a team, which is another $20 for every gym to have 1 or 2 teams to sign up for the open. I'm just like, I don't know. It feels frustrating. Like at this point, with so much criticism, just at the whole, towards HQ and the whole company, and now you're making me take a freaking test to change the name of my affiliate. Like I have like better use of my time. You want my gyms to be successful? Don't make me take this freaking test. Like I have other stuff to do.
I hear you, but I say this again, it's like playing a bit of favorites, even though you already have affiliates in your name that you don't have to take a test for. I get it. They're just setting up standard.
Have to take that test when the West Side thing comes up. So have fun, because you're going to be flipping out because it's terrible. Wait. And you can't skip ahead because it does that thing where you have to click.
Do we have to reaffiliate for that when we do that?
I don't know, but I just hope you have to take the test because it was
no.
Whatever. So then let's see if you change your mind about what you're saying.
I'm not saying that I want to take it or that you should have to, that anyone should have to. I'm just saying that if they have a policy in place, you shouldn't bounce around on your policies. That makes you more wishy-washy. That's one of the things we talk about in this show all the time, is like, if you have a business policy, like
opening a new affiliate,
I get it.
The name. That's not standing their ground. Like,
all right. I mean, yeah, whatever. They made their policy. Okay, so let's take this. We're gonna keep this show short today anyway. So let's take this back around. Okay, since you're an admitted hater at the moment, hang on. Okay, well, if you have to go, you have to go. If there's an emergency. If you're an admitted hater at the moment, what would you like the season to look like in a nutshell? If you don't like this community cup, or you're talking about different weeks of the open, you do agree we should have an open, right? And if you do agree, like, what should our in gym, in affiliate season look like for members?
I know I'm out of touch with society at this point, but I feel like not many people who have been doing this a long time would say that the best thing was ever when it could just be the open, regionals, the games. So obviously there's never going back to that, but I lived it, I experienced it. And then every year since, when did that end? 2018. Every year since then has been lame as heck. And that's it. So, but it's never going to be that again. So
it ran its course for you, so to speak. You were in it very deep for a lot of years. And so now again, we have this situation coming this year. You're unhappy with it. What would you change about this to make it better? Like, what would you not do a community cup thing? Would you change the details? What would you do?
Sure. The simple fix for community cup would be you have 3 Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday to do workout 1, Thursday, Friday, Saturday to do workout 2, and then Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday to do workout 3 or something like that. Like something that then your gym is just focusing on one workout. You're not trying to go over details and standards and all this stuff for 3 different workouts at 3 different times with all these different people with different schedules. It's just oh, you want to do the community cup? You better get in here Monday, Tuesday, or Wednesday, because this is the workout. The floor is set up for it. That's that. Monday, we're going to do it in class. And if you need to make it up, do it on Tuesday or Wednesday. But then even just for us as instructing people and the coaches instructing people, we just know the details in our head. Think about the open. I know logistically it's gotten a little bit easier over the years, but knowing where to stand and where to start, it'd be much easier just to be oh, here's the workout. And then it's done on Wednesday, scores submitted. And then we shift focus to workout 2. And I think that would be fine and great and whatever.
But I will say this, you can in your gym set it up that way, right? But a few of the louder mouth members will push back and say, that's not the rules, or the coaches will be I don't know why they're doing it that way. That's not so it's hard to get everybody on board with you making your own tweaks to sort of make it smoother for the entire community. And so, if they made that the rules, so you didn't have to be the bad guy, that would certainly make it easier on gyms to navigate that, no doubt.
Yeah, but I appreciate all in all, I appreciate the effort. And again, I'm complaining about it.
We're going to do it. To be
of course,
straight.
we're going to do it. Yeah. That's the whole thing. Is I'm complaining about it, but all 5 of our gyms will be participating in Community Cup, and we'll make it work. And hopefully it's just something to get people excited about something. But I'm just can someone with an affiliate make these decisions? That's all.
They just have that athlete review board thing. Maybe they should have a competition in gym review board, and you should be on it.
Jeez, I would. Yeah, they wouldn't like that.
They might like it. I mean, you have good idea. Your concerns are legitimate. It's just sometimes they may come off as being too complainy, and you could just refuse things, even though that makes you the bad guy. But anyway, okay, we can wrap up. I know this was a quick show, but we got to just get them in when we can these days. So we will try to be on again next week. We'll do our best. But yeah, thanks for tuning in, guys. And if you have ideas for shows, leave them in the comments. We'll happily take requests or suggestions for topics. Anything you guys want to hear, we'll do it. So until next time, see you later.